again. He's done this a few times this year.
This has become old hat. He's tied for the fourth most 50-point games in a single season.
And this is his ninth 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
Pass to McCain. Nailed from three-point land. McCain's got 7 points in the game. MP fires from way outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And there's the drive. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, the San Antonio Spurs come into town, tipping off a homestand for them. Then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Detroit Pistons.
And for the matchup with the Suns, it's going to be a bit of a measuring stick for them. See just how they stack up with a team that most would feel has the edge.
MP, good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. Here's the three. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
For Phoenix, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say is the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he's something else. Hey, thank you. And that one drops for him. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
No good from Booker.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Roddy. Now here is Carter. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. And no good. MP outside. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Anthony Davis.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
Obi Toppin's checked in for Phoenix. And the Lakers also making a switch. Walker's checked in. Pass to MP. And another one.
I can't believe I'm saying this. He's now second in 60-point games all time.
Tapping into his full arsenal. Night in and night out.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Back to MP. And got it! Another basket. That's 62 points. 62!
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And here's Booker from the arc.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes. as we saw in the first half.
Lays it up off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Pritchard. 1 points in the game. Carter kicks to Booker. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
A moment here to check out the numbers for Wade. How the second half of the season has shaped up for him. He's around 10 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
A nice shot by McCain. McCain's got 9 points.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
MP against Carter. Here's MP. Connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Pritchard. Off target from outside.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And here's MP for 3. And the Lakers get it back. And Portis throws it down.
Hard to exceed Portis' level of energy. I mean, he just doesn't seem to ever stop.
Booker inside. Brooks covering. Brooks grabs the board. LA has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And that one's good. MP.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And the Suns miss again.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
For 3. And again for 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And the basket by MP.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's McCain. He's got 9. No good from Booker.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
MP fires from way outside. Can't connect from long distance. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. Hit the road with that, first of a 5-game run. And here's MP for 3. And good! He hits it again.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. Here's Castle. Pass to McCain. From deep. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got 5 now. And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor jam?
For Phoenix, Beal's checked in for Looney, and it's Pritchard in for DeAnthony Melton. The Lakers also with a sub. MP's checked in. Beal from long range. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Toppin is out there with Bradley Beal. Another one goes. Incredible.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. Will it go? No good from Booker.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Good, another from 3.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now, Greg, alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right?
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball. Watch outside!
Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite.
And again!
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark. And the shot goes down.
A tenacious player. MP doesn't mind a little contact on the way up.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way. And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
All of his athletic ability on display right there. MP with the acrobatic throwdown.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Booker against MP. Toppin, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
That's a tough break there. If there is any hope of making a comeback, they have got to take better care of the ball.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Pass to McCain. Toppin, no one around him. And the Suns miss again.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
MP, no good. The Suns shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Here's McCain. Launches it. Count that one from Toppin. Toppin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's MP. Buries it down low. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with them.
Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Lakers shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. And again for 3.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the bar. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. Phoenix calls timeout. The Suns making a change here. Lottie's checked in. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Booker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Pass to Pritchard. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. MP outside. Inside.
2 minutes.
Nice shot by Portis. 7 points for Bobby Portis.
Hard not to love the energy Portis plays with. He's not letting inside contact stop him or derail him at all.
Wasted no time on that one.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
MP, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Roddy. Roddy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Going inside, and then Carter with the dunk.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its and good. There's another.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And MP now has one of the all-time records in sports history, passing Wilt's 100 mark. I never thought I'd see the day.
Oh, and a treat awaits us all as we get a chance now to hear from MP himself. Center court, mic in hand.
Man, this hasn't even sunk in yet. On a night like this, setting the record for points in the game, you're so in the zone that it feels like everything is just effortless. But it's not. There's a lot of hard work that goes into this. So credit to my coaches, my teammates, everyone coming up that helped push me, my family, my friends, haters, defenders. Every one of those points scored tonight, this is for y'all. Everything that I do is. So, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Well spoken and such a likable player, isn't he, Greg? From Wilt Chamberlain to MP, a record none of us thought could ever be broken.
And Kevin, the entire NBA community, heck, the whole world will be talking about MP's performance tonight. This one will live for a while.
Here's Booker. 1:11 left in the 4th quarter. Down low. And then Carter with the jam.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And they double up MP. Anthony, the pass to Walker. MP outside. 5 to shoot. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
36 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Roddy no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Brooks outside. Pass to Walker. Back to MP. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. His first shot coming late. Brooks misses. Booker with it. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Bettina.
MP, you just did one of the most incredible things anyone has ever done in the history of professional sports.
It's true.
When you see something like that, or when you do something like that, it's hard to describe it in anything other than cliche, which had me thinking. Athletes sometimes describe nights like tonight as, the hoop being bigger, appearing bigger than usual. Is that actually true? Or is it just a phrase that gets thrown around to try and describe the indescribable?
If I ever thought about the rim being bigger, my teammates would stuff me in there for sure. They make sure that they keep me grounded, and they're the reason why I'm able to accomplish something like breaking the 100-point mark. That's not easy. And so I'm blessed to have the best teammates in the world.
That's a bit modest, don't you think, MP?
No, I'm serious. I wouldn't be the player that I am today without them. And don't get me wrong, I got talent for sure, but I'm blessed to be a part of the most supportive team in the league. And the reason why I say that is they hold me accountable, and that accountability is the only reason why I'm able to reach goals that's beyond my wildest dreams. And that was evident for me tonight, evident for everyone. Thank you, Bettina. Joe.
Where does breaking this record rank as far as your career accomplishments?
It's huge, obviously, but I've always been a team guy, and I know that sounds silly coming from someone who scored 100 points. Like, I get that, but if we don't get the chip this year, it's definitely going to be a bittersweet moment. I'll tell you that for sure. And it's team over everything. There's no question about that. It's not even close.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey, MP, question over here.
Never thought I'd see someone score over 100 points. You're unbelievable, man.
Nailed it, MP. Big win for team chemistry.
You really did it. I can't believe it.
Man, I know scoring is up, but topping 100, just ridiculous. Go off, MP.
Long season. It's time to grab that lunch pail. Let's keep this winning streak going.
reminder, fans, we've always come and join us for trading card day. The first 10,000 fans in the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early to the fan zone to get them signed by Laker girls. And coming up, it's Beanie Day. Come support the purple and gold, and you'll be leaving with your very own Lakers beanie. Just a reminder, folks, to make sure to be here for our figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot. I'll remind you folks to be here for our next giveaway of two bags. Starting at point guard, 6'4", number 7, MP.
They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold. The good, young, we all grow old. In a world where you never fit you, and if he cries wolf, you can never believe him. Easy to say, so they say. Be a good boy, Johnny, don't you ever play with. So they say, so they say. You gotta crawl before you fucking walk before you. So they say.
Welcome to 2K Sports Annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball and Latin culture. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for MP.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Keegan Murray. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Barlow in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, it's Kuzma at power forward with Davis at center. Then it's MP, and it's Strother in at the 2. With the regular season wrapping up now, Richard, should the top teams start getting ready for the postseason?
Not just yet, BA, because that could cause a letdown heading into the playoffs, which is the last thing these teams would want to have happen.
So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Kuzma outside. Down low. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP just showing off the vert.
Russell against MP. Nice move. The shot by Russell, no good. MP against Russell. The shot's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
On offense, here are the Lakers. 4-point game. Wade, that's good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And Russell's got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. It's rebounded by Wade.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And the shot goes in.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Vassell, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
Oh, he was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Attention fans, all important is your squad, get out, and let's go here. All right, fans, get on your feet. Next thing is T-shirt time.
the end of the regular season draws closer, let's take a look at the latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Pelicans, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they still go out and play hard every night. Unfortunately, it's one step forward and one step back, and they just don't have much time left.
Now here's Russell, coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Here's MP. The 3, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
The Spurs have gone only 1 of 6 so far. The 3 from Russell. He drops it from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Spurs trail by 9. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Wembanyama's shot is good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
It's stolen by Kuzma. And it's the Lakers on the break. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 17.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
And there's another one for the Lakers.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Russell, that's good.
Yeah, aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
Here's MP. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Suns played some superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points, and a total like that was good enough to mark his high for the season. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Now here's Russell. He has 7. And it's Murray finishing it off.
A little bouncy finish. I see you, Murray.
The Lakers lead by 10. From deep, MP sinks it from distance. MP's got 24 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Here's Barlow. Still no points. And Wembanyama gets it to go. MP against Russell. And the shot goes.
You gotta be ready to fight in the paint, and MP was up for it this time.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Trailing by 13. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Spurs trail by 15. To the inside, Barlow. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, good whistle there.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And the Lakers with some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Davis. Walker comes in for Kuzma. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Wade. The Lakers lead by 14. MP drives in. And the shot's good. MP's got 30 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Going inside, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
He wasn't going to settle on that play. Vassell with the assertive take to the bucket.
Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Wade, he's checked in for the Lakers. Green comes in for Strother.
Success at the arc is all about confidence. Luckily, MP, he's not lacking in it.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Pass to Christie. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Wade. The Lakers lead by 17. And here's MP from outside. Drops in the 3. MP's got 36 points.
What a night for MP. He is in the zone. And look, that cylinder must be huge.
Here's Norris. Here's Vassell. Knocks down the long J. Vassell's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Covered by MP. Pass to Norris. Takes a 3. Banked it in off the glass.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And here's MP from outside. Hits the trifecta. He's got 42.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And that's it for the first quarter. Great to have you with us. Changes now for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Green. And MP subbed in for Anthony. Spurs trail by 17. So on the floor for the Spurs. And it's Norris in at the center position, locking down the middle. For 3. MP again from deep. MP's got 45 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Christie. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Stewart outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Los Angeles leading by 22. And here's MP from outside. Another one falls. Amazing.
Once again, he hits the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He just keeps delivering.
And I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. And it just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. Timeout called, the Spurs. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Strawther comes in for Walker. And since the All-Star break, here's a look at the best rebounders in the league. Victor Wembanyama, #1.
Since the break, we've seen a renewed focus from him on the boards, and I know his entire team appreciates that lift.
Pass to Murray. Now Wembanyama. To end the run, out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. And we've got a moment to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for him.
And the last couple of months, the rebounding totals have taken a bit of a dive for him. Let's see if he can refocus and put more effort on the glass.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. MP scanning the floor. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Spurs have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Outside Russell. From downtown. It's rebounded by Wade. Wade's got 4 rebounds now. And here's MP from outside. They get it back. Kuzma outside. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Good fundamental basketball from Kuz there. He works hard to find those shots and support his team.
Drives to the hoop. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. And here's MP from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Barlow passes to Wembanyama. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Walker, he's checked in for Wade. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Christie. Now here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Up again.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
San Antonio's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Russell finds Vassell. Outside Murray. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Murray's got his second basket on the night.
If you're Murray, you got to be ready to shoot off any pass. That's Keegan's bread and butter.
Basket counts.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Now here's Wembanyama. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And can we talk about the best part? His defense. His shot blocking was simply on another level in that one.
So it's Los Angeles now. The Spurs making their last shot. MP. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Spurs shooting at a respectable 49%. Here's Barlow. And the shot no good, a bit short.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. He'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
Oh, connects again!
And his tear continues. We've never seen this before.
He now has the record for the most 60-plus point games in a row. Vassell outside. From the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Russell. The 11-footer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind. The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
With 1 on the clock. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
Checking out Los Angeles. They haven't played their best ball, is an understatement. Looking a little lost and flustered right now. It's almost like they don't have any confidence in themselves.
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the San Antonio Spurs.
Their opponent is beating them up on the boards, and they're not taking it well.
No, they are not. It's been pretty embarrassing. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And Russell's got the ball here for San Antonio. It's Kuzma at power forward with Davis at center. Then it's MP, and it's Strother in a 2-guard. That's the Laker 5.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP with it. Checked by Murray. And yes, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Barlow. Back to Russell. Strother grabs a miss. And the Lakers' shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. And down it goes. 2 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Murray's shot is good.
Great mechanics on Murray's jump shot. He's just got a beautiful stroke from the perimeter.
You know, when it comes to Keegan Murray, it's his all-around presence that helps this team. Good! Another from 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own.
And again for 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
Boy, he's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long. What a shooting performance.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. To the middle. Can they get it? Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple.